Year Review!
In under 4 minutes.
This year started off at J Peak, where I did some skiing, went on this crazy water slide, ate some good food, and then finished the trip skiing at Loon. The following week I got a new pair of skis. A few weeks later I went on another skiing trip during February break. This time lasted an entire week in which I skied at 3 different resorts. I started at Sugarloaf, then moved on to Sunday River. That resort was huge, and unsurprisingly, I finished at Loon. March was definitely one of my favorite months, mostly because of the fact that I finally got my braces off. One of my videos, 10 types of kids at playgrounds, blew up out of nowhere. I was shocked that a random video I filmed the previous summer could even surpass 1,000 views. But then, tragedy struck. A snowstorm hit town and there was no school. However, a tree fell down on the power line attached to my house and I had to suffer 3 days without power. But luckily, Eversource came and fixed everything. A week later, I filmed a second 10 types of kids at playgrounds just because of the popularity of the first. I just had to. Soon after that, the ski season was ended and I went skiing a few more times. I also got addicted to this game that was huge at the time. Remember Granny? Then April break came and I went skiing for the last time just 3 days before my vacation to the Cayman Islands. That entire trip, we ran around this huge island, went snorkeling, pet some turtles, went to some awesome restaurants, and that was pretty much it. The trip was over. I went hiking for the first time in months, went to the yearly carnival in town, turned 15 and went on another hiking trip. We did a lot more this time. And then it was June. I got to see fireworks, got a new pair of shoes, found a nest of baby bunnies, so adorable, and finished my freshman year of high school. I also filmed Guy vs. Wild, which is honestly the best video I've ever made. My opinion. Summer started strong with yet another trip to New Hampshire in which I got an adventure pass for Loon's Adventure Center. I definitely recommend it. That place is amazing. A few days after getting back from that trip, I went to the Czech Republic. I learned a front flip, pretty impressive for me. Went to another adventure park, a water park, a cruise, and that's pretty much it. I brought my cousin and my uncle back with me to the US and they stayed there for a few weeks. We biked at least 20 miles the first week as I showed them around the place. Just before they left, we went to, you guessed it, Loon. That was by far the best out of the however many times I've been there this year.
So we just conquered the first mountain. How do you feel about this, Karen?
I'm dead.
They had to leave a week later and summer ended. I went camping over Labor Day weekend, went to Loon for the gazillionth time, almost died in a flood, ran a road race, and took a photo shoot with an old camera. Halloween was around the corner and I filmed a spooky music video which was pretty fun to edit. Thanksgiving came shortly after and I bought a Nintendo Switch on Black Friday weekend. And then it was December. I started skiing again for the first time in months, went to Loon yet again, came back for Christmas. I promise this is the last time, and that brings me where I am today. Like I've said, it was a long year, but definitely a good one. And I'm excited to see what 2019 will bring in the future.